Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are? Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Laravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
There's people talking. Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh is America's most popular meal kit. What's a meal kit? Well, you go on their website, you set up your plan however you want. If you want to feed 2 to 4 people, if you want 2, 3, up to 6 meals per week sent to your door, you pick from their vast menu that they have a ton of recipes to pick through. You see what you want, you see what you need, how long it takes to cook it, how many calories, if it's difficult to prepare yourself. It's all pre-portioned ingredients. They send it to your door. Everything's packaged. You just gotta cook it all up together and enjoy it. This website's wonderful. It tells you what allergens are potentially in the meal itself. Tree nuts, wheat, eggs, fish, milk. So if you're allergic to any of that stuff, be careful of what you're ordering. Make sure you're not allergic to anything. But they send you everything to your door. You don't have to go grocery shopping in this time of the year where the winter is starting to come through and the roads aren't going to be so great in certain parts of the country and you can't go grocery shopping. You want to use HelloFresh. It's cheaper than grocery shopping. It's cheaper than takeout. It's cheaper than ordering through DoorDash or Uber Eats, and you get much better food for yourself. Check the link in the description down below. Use the promo code POGHF63101. That's POGHF63101 for 21 free meals plus free shipping and handling. Again, promo code POGHF63101 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. Hope you guys enjoy. Wait, there's the loot back here. I should just approach every trunk and hood. You can all be pried open for stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Lots of loot. Let's go. We're getting rich. There was multiple voices up here though, and that I don't like.
We don't know Larovic's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra.
6
and
people.
Now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Baron Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Shit, dude.
The Savior will die,
He was right.
and I will enjoy watching it happen.
The one guy had a helmet on, it looked like.
What if Larovic talked?
What if I stick this knife down your throat?
Dude, right
Save it for the heretics.
right in the fucking thigh. Oh my god. That man got fucked up. Hey, Lloyd, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck on shit. God damn it.
Only we'd caught up with Vezra earlier.
No use crying about it now.
I'm on target!
Oh, he's not. One-shot kills are not a thing. Okay. I should have realized that, considering we're on ultra hard. Oh no, I have fucked up now. Poke the head out. Come on. You bitch. I can't even see him.
Where's the fight?
Alright, we can't one-shot kill with
Hiding? Or
headshots on...
Let's find out.
Shit. This isn't great.
It's you. Fire it! I'll stop you! There! Take the fight! Ugh.
Oh my god. How?
Takes care of that. And I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
This is the worst display of Everything. Just everything. Hello? What the fuck? I'm so bad.
You come back, I'll be ready.
I'll need this.
Okay, no more, no more trying to stealth one-shot arrow kill people for now, I guess. That's the Eclipse Lieutenant. Okay.
I know your tricks. I'm ready for you. It's her. Ugh. And don't come back, right?
He saw me. Oh, it already exploded, okay. Ow! Fuck! He's blocking. What the fuck? He's blocking. Why couldn't I critically strike him? What the fuck? That's not gonna work in here. Oh shoot. $5,000 XP for that guy? Oh my god.
It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt.
So much
If
XPs.
this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
That was atrocious. I'm the worst. Do that, rock. Darkened Sun. Text log, data corruption minimal. We are the Eclipse elite of the Shadow Karja. We did as Hades, the buried shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the old ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an alarm of ancient machines to lay siege to traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora Huntress slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. What are the faithful to do when the prophecy fails them? But perhaps it has not. Bahavas spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true sun, King Jiren. The world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended, it has barely begun, and it could very well be that the west, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. Maybe. Who knows, really? I don't. All I know is that arrows are not one-shot headshots on humans when you're in stealth.
Guessing that's Rayad.
That's what I know
Trail
for
must have been
sure.
his. You bled out trying to get here. I was right.
Sucks to suck.
Ryad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins.
Oh, damn.
There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light.
Yo, he dead.
Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Corpse. That guy's dead. Let's return back to Barren Light. Prove this kid's innocence. Get this embassy underway.
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Just a little wrong. It's okay, Aloy. It's okay. We're all wrong sometimes. I mean, not me. I'm the exception to the rule, but most people are wrong most times. It's okay.
Stocking up for that?
Wait, we got a skill point, didn't we? I need more damage from stealth is what I need. So I can get those one-shot headshots on people if it's needed. Get back to the town. Closer as possible. I'll run the rest of the way. I'm trapped underneath the logs. Help! Okay, I'll hit you with a hammer. You asking for it, I'll fucking do it. Rude.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier.
I'd
She's
have
back.
a few too.
Aloy, did you find anything?
That was Erend.
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, You should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Heck yeah, bud. 2 more skill points. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Brace shot. Nah. Deal more ranged impact damage while stealth. That's what I need. That's what I need. Let's go talk to Erend.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
As there's his sister. There was a sister. She died. I can't remember how she died, but... Oh, she was murdered. That's how we met Erend. He was trying to find out what happened to his sister. He found out she was murdered, and then... I think the person that tried to... That murdered his sister tried to blow up Meridian, so... Aloy and Erend took him out.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
Erend.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Yeah, then wasn't Dervahl like coming up with a plot to blow up Meridian as well? And then they stopped him from doing that?
Naive. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss? Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry. If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
If you say so, sir.
Boo.
Are you in charge around here?
Yeah, okay.
Apologies, no.
Song
That would be
clip, that's
Commander
right.
Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studios Juarez is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is
What
this
a
Commander
bitch.
Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids.
All these guys are
2
afraid
years
of the
labor,
Tanakh.
and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Yeah, about that.
I know you see me.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
I like this guy.
Why the Sun King believes we can have... How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl.
Damn, almost ditched him.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if it's the Dowager Queen herself! The gate stays sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's
Orders.
happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard! You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
So it looks pretty cool.
We'll see how it goes.
I like the sun setting, just the lighting of it.
That is the line between East and West.
Those guys have like
Cross
a
it
shark
and die.
helmet on. That's
Hold
sick.
on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
It's like
I'm
fish
not
or
Karja.
that's such a sick
I
looking
came
helmet.
here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the Army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
This is what? This guy is a Karja, technically. But he's got all their colors on and stuff.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakh still spat on the ground when I walked by. Or they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Yo, their colors are sick. Like synthwave-ish colors.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh, here comes Valdez. Oh, he does not want to be out here.
The Karja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh. I think he's got chainsaws for a jaw.
Lancers!
She's riding it?
Form up!
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Go grab his helmet, Aloy. The helmet looks sick.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
Oh, we are fucking screwed.
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Karja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot!
Holy shit.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Holy shit, that got so fucking real, so quick. Who's coming at us?
All right, here they come.
Dude, that's so many. Oh my god, we are fucked.
Where's the fight?
Get that rider!
We are fucked. This is gonna take us forever to get this done. I'm telling you right now. Oh, I'm fucking terrible.
We go.
I just stood there and took that. Oh my god, I suck. What the fuck was that shit?
One down. We got this.
That's what you get for trying to fucking run away from me, bitch.
Face my blade. What?
Oh my god! She just fucking destroyed that guy. That was sick. Oh! What the fuck? We just got hit on that shit. Oh my god. We are so fucking screwed. Help! Help! I can't get through that.
No!
Oh!
Marshal!
Get that one out of here.
For the fallen. Here's ammo.
Motherfucker! You don't know injured, bitch. Oh! We got him in the nuts! Don't do it. You fucking... I missed? Oh my god, I suck. There we go. Get out of here. Okay.
Let me know if you need any help.
Come on, come on!
I'm screwed. That one's dead. Ow.
They're in trouble.
Get out of here. Hit it.
We got this.
Ooh, ooh. But this like got really real. Like escalated. They just slaughtered so many people. They're slaughtering more. Oh my god. Oh! This guy's a beast! Oh. He was a beast.
Just you and me now, Varl.
Oh shit, it's just us. No more Tanakh. Okay. Cool. This is sick. my god. Oh, what the fuck, you?
They're onto us.
Oh, I gotta. We start from here. Sick. I think we start from here. No, there's no more Tanakh. Okay. You fucking asshole. Right, yeah, we can win this. No, I don't need ammo. Jesus Christ. Just hit them, motherfucker. Whoa! I just rolled into that somehow and lived. That one's dead. Is it dead? Let's go!
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Little 1v1. Yo, what is that? Fucking Varl just got decimated like the punk he is. This guy's got a shield.
You're next, girl.
What is this?
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through the shield if I damage it enough. There. You gotta get through that shield.
Oh, he just parried my ass.
Outlander.
There's a break its guard. There, now's my chance.
Yo, I need more. I think I need some melee skills.
Shield regenerated.
This isn't cool. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Let's end it!
Gotta take down that shield. Gotta get more ammo. Gotta break through his block.
Do 10 damage in attack. This is not cool.
You're not stopping me.
that shield.
Owie. No! I was putting on a blast trap and it just finished being put down as it was exploded, and it just was, it was bad.
See a shield like that. Better
It was
scan
bad.
That shield will break if I hit hard enough. Break his guard. There, he's exposed. I've got to break that shield. His shield regenerated.
That's fine.
This is the girl who would stand against Regala.
Gotta take down that shield. Oh, relief. Gotta break through his block.
Oh no.
That shield's not gonna save you.
You leave yourself open.
There, now's my chance.
Come on. Fucking die, you bitch.
Gotta get through that shield. Give it up. It's no good. Gotta keep up the fight and build my stamina. To break his guard.
You only come to tap my shield.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Just fucking die, you bitch. He's got like no armor left.
You're not stopping me.
He's like naked. Oh my god.
Blocked.
Oh no, I'm almost at. I need heals. Holy shit, I need heals. Ah! No! I ran out of heals. What the fuck?
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
You're as empty and weak as Chief Hikaru's word.
Bet that shield will break if I hit hard enough. There, he's exposed.
Are you?
I've got to break that shield. His shield's regenerated.
Not even worth the mark.
Gotta take down that shield.
Surrender to my blade.
Oh, that helps. There, now's my chance.
How'd I miss?
That shield's not gonna save you!
Your time is over!
Gotta break through his block.
That parry is rough.
I can keep going. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
That won't stop me!
Got no more helmet.
Give it up.
It's like fighting a child!
It's fucked up.
There.
He just admitted he would fight a child. You hear that shit? Wish I could see how much health he had. Ow.
You're not stopping me.
Damn it. No, I'm gonna die. 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 No! Help! No, no, get up, Bailey. Get up.
There. Now's my chance.
This guy needs a fucking. How much health does he have? Holy crap!
That shield's not gonna save you.
What the fuck? I'm stuck. Help.
Give it up.
I didn't want the Ridgewood. I didn't want the Ridgewood.
You're not stopping me.
Let's go! Cutscene, right? Let's go.
Just what I need.
That guy had so much fucking health.
Your turn. Come down here and
No,
face me.
let her run, Aloy. Let her go.
It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Get him to the camp. Now.
He lost his arm from that. Bristleback.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north. With all those machines they were riding, they must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
I like this guy. He's not trying to hold Aloy back at all. He's just...
You said the Tenakth lands are farther
You know,
west.
he gets it.
What
Just
can
give
I
him the
expect
info
to
she
find
wants.
between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
This guy gets it.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tenakth further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
Too late.
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
I think this guy's gonna run this place
Do you
now.
think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
And we got our ass beat out here. Definitely need to invest more points into melee skills, I think. We got our ass beat. Yo, how many skill points did we just get? The Shield Wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold square while in the air to deploy and glide. Tap circle to stop gliding. Cool.
I'll put these in my pack. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier.
So cool.
The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence.
God, do you think he's
What's
working
his
with them?
angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
Man just wants to watch the world burn. I thought that was clear as day when he took Hades. I thought it was clear as day that Silence just wants to watch the world
Good spot to
burn.
test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
True. True.
Ready for anything
I see
now?
a fire though, and I think we test the glide wing to its fullest tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows how I'm feeling. I'm gonna finish searching here, and then I'm gonna get going myself. I'm a bit. I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm gonna try and maybe get some better sleep tonight. We'll see. But tomorrow is a WoW day. Got our normal alt raid tomorrow night. For alts of people that want to do the raid on them, I guess. And probably gonna do some Mythic Plus. I gotta get some keys done this week as well. So. Gonna try to get that done tomorrow too.
Can make an interesting color for my armor.
Alright, well it looks like we're finally out to the Forbidden West. But I guess this is no man's land up until a certain point. And then it's the Forbidden West, so I don't know. It's a big fucking area though. Like, this is everything we just covered the past 2 days. And we got everything else out here. Holy crap. Gotta get to the tall neck so you can see some of the map and stuff. You use the tall necks to kind of uncover some of the map in the zone, so we gotta get there sooner rather than later. We have 5 points to spend. Okay, warrior. First, strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Finally, switch to bow and shoot the energy on the target to deal a large amount of damage. Okay. We'll put some points into melee. Get some combos going. Critical strike deals more damage. Okay, we're gonna need that because I find myself critically striking things and things not dying, and that really upsets me. Just melee damage boost, yes, we'll take that too. Cleanse potion, a potent status removing and defensive boosting brew. Made from plant and animal extract, this light-colored liquid has a fresh, crisp scent reminiscent of wet leaves after a rainstorm. An empty slot in the potion pouch is required to buy, craft, or pick up potion. Cures all elemental status effects, plus 30% elemental defense for 30 seconds. That's really good. Well, maybe that extra 30% defense will keep me from getting one-shot by fireballs. Maybe, just maybe. Death Door. Aloy heads to the location of the coordinates she recovered from the spire. Silence is leading her somewhere, but the sage's motives are as mysterious as the new land she must cross. The Bristleback. Survive the Willing and Karja Magistrate need to know how deadly Bristlebacks got the dawn. Search north of Barren Light for the rebel camp. Okay. Shadows in the west. Eclipse holdouts are gathered in the Forbidden West, rebuilding their army after the Battle of the Elite. They must be stopped for good. Just seeing what we have coming up that we can do. Salvaging contracts. A group of Ostrom have set up a salvage operation in the Forbidden West. Their camp is a must-stop for discerning hunters looking for trade. Go to their camp. Okay. Rebel camp. Tanakh rebels have set up camp dangerously close to the Karja border. What could they be up to? Find the rebel camp north of Barren Light. Okay. Character bios. Fashav. We learned all about him during our conversation with him, so I'm not going to read that bio. Regala. Fearless and unrelenting, Regala was once a Tanakh marshal, zealously serving Chief Hikaru. She believed he would eventually send the tribe's united clans against the Karja, her hated adversaries, in a final campaign that would decimate Meridian. Instead, Hikaru established peace with the Karja Sun King. Regala found this unforgivable, declaring Hikaru and his allies to be traitors against their own tribe. She launched a rebellion with an attack on the embassy at Barren Light. Somehow her forces have gained the ability to tame and ride machines, making her a threat to every tribe in the Forbidden West and beyond. Okay. I think that's gotta do it for me, guys.